Yeah, tell me about Psalm 91.
Psalm 91.
You think that refutes the crucifixion?
Well, I don't know who are they talking about in that.
Okay, let me explain to what you're referring to. Psalm 91, 11 and 12. Muslims quote it to try to show, see, this is a prophecy. Jesus won't be killed. Why?
Yes.
So what she's referring to, read Psalm 91, 11 and 12. Now, this is one that the Muslims have made infamous. Mm-hmm. Now, here's the Psalm she's saying.
Let me read it for you guys.
She want to read it. Okay, go ahead and read the good book.
No harm will overtake you. No disaster will come near your tent. For he will command his angels. He will command his angels concerning you to guide you all through your ways. They will lift you up in their hands so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample on the great lion and the serpent.
Now, you just end up, again, performing janazah in the Quran. This is quoted by Satan against Jesus. You want me to answer? You're going to get giddy again. Satan quotes Psalm 91, 11 and 12. Jesus answered, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of God. Then the devil took him to the holy city and set him on a pinnacle of the temple and said to him, if you are the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it is written. And Satan now quotes Psalm 91, 11 and 12. He will command his angels concerning you, and on their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against the stone. So she goes, see, this psalm is about Jesus, and the psalm says that Jesus will be delivered and saved, so he's not going to die. That's what she said, okay? This is her misreading of the passage. Because now let's go back and see what Psalm 91:13 said. You will tread on the lion and the adder, that's the serpent, the young lion and the serpent you will trample under foot. So here it's saying that the servant who delights in God and whom God delights in will not fail until he destroys and crushes the lion, the serpent under his foot. Now, according to the New Testament, the serpent, the lion, is Satan. 1 Peter 5:8 and Revelation 12:9. So what it's saying is, this one will not fail until he tramples and crushes the lion serpent under his foot. That's exactly what happened. Because the cross, if she had studied it, Jesus' crucifixion was the way he destroyed the power of Satan over our lives. Hebrews 2:14 and 15. Watch. And then God delivered him because he didn't remain dead, but he raised him and prolonged his days. Saved him from death. Exactly. Because when he died, he brought him out from death. Exactly. Hebrews 2:14 and 15. Since therefore, watch, how does Jesus destroy the lion, the serpent? Watch. Since therefore the children share in flesh and blood, he himself likewise partook of the same things, that through death he might destroy the one who has the power of death, that is the devil. So how does he destroy Satan?
By giving his life.
By dying, right?
Yep.
So by dying, he took Satan's sting. Because what's the sting of Satan?
Death.
Sin, which causes death. He causes you to sin, you die. But Jesus didn't sin, but he died anyway because of our sins. And then by dying, he then swallowed up and destroyed death by his resurrection, leaving the devil powerless. So he might destroy the one who has power over death, that is the devil. And how did he destroy him? Through his own death, and deliver all those who through fear of death were subject to lifelong slavery. So he didn't fail until he crushed the lion serpent under his foot. But then it says in 14:16 of Psalm 91, we're going to read it. Because he holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him. How did he deliver him? I will protect him because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue and honor him. With long life, I will satisfy him and show my salvation. Now, how did he do it? Matthew 27, 45, 46.
Now from the 6th hour, there was darkness over all the land until the 9th hour. And about the 9th hour, Jesus cried out with a loud voice saying, Eli, Eli, lema sabachthani. That is, my God,
Take it easy.
why have you forsaken me?
Okay, now, why was the darkness removed? Because when Jesus cried, Psalm 22, did you get that? He just quoted Psalm 22. Psalm 22 is the psalm he mentioned. They have pierced my hands and feet. So from the cross, Jesus cites Psalm 22 saying, Psalm 22 is now fulfilled in me, because Psalm 22 says, when the servant cries out these words, it's the words of, it's time for my deliverance, deliver me. And then God rushes to deliver him. He removes the darkness. Jesus gives up the spirit. And then 3 days later, his spirit returns to his body and he's delivered out from death. That's why now you go to Luke 23. He's going to read 44 to 47.
It was now about the 6th hour, and there was darkness over the whole land until the 9th hour, while the sun's light failed, and the curtain of the temple was torn in two. Then Jesus, calling out with a loud voice, said, Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. And having said this, he breathed his last. Now, when the centurion saw what had taken place, he praised God, saying, certainly this man was innocent.
So now, Balkis, you see, when he called out to God, God delivered him. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. Spirit leaves his body, buried, and then on the 3rd day, spirit returns the body, and he's delivered out of death. See, God answered him. That's the answer, Balkis.